Hey guys, Bug is a dog that already knew all of his basic obedience when he came in. He was very good at it. So he picked up Ecollar conditioning really fast. What I have noticed about him is whether he's excited or nervous or just any emotion, he's very pacey. He's a very pacey type of dog. And so when I'm doing my calm, like my air quotes, my calm training, I've noticed that it's really hard for him to slow down, so I thought I would show some of the ways in which we do that. Let's go. You see that, how quick he is to get up? Good. I'm still on pressure. We're still conditioning. So I only tap and hold at like a 4, 5, 6 if I need to. And see how he walks with me beautifully? But if we do a turn, he like does the, see? He does the speed up. So instead of the turns helping, so let's go. Sometimes they almost hurt what I'm trying to accomplish. There it is. Tight doorway pushes ahead. You guys see that? So instead of the turns helping me, because the whole idea, where'd you go? The whole idea of move when I move, oh, he was paying attention. I tapped the button. The whole idea of move when I move and stop when I stop is to calm the dog down and organically move the dog through natural movements instead of trying to use obedience to control the brain. But now I have a dog that is very pacey brain-wise and is very quick on those turns. Let's go. So I'm going to show you some of the ways that we slow them down because we're trying to show our dogs how we want them to be in the house, okay? And let's say that I'm not using leash. I'm trying to get away from leash. So he moves out ahead. Let's see if I can get him to. Kind of gets pushy. Hey. See how that surprised him? A leg to the face. Now don't do this if you have any issues with your dog potentially redirecting onto you, okay? We're in a good zone. So I turn and face him directly. And then we keep going. We do the same thing again. Let's go. To see if it helped. I'm on the opposite direction now. He can switch sides. This isn't about perfection. It's just a loose leash walk. Oh, that was much, but oh, look at that. I can tell he see his ears go forward. I could tell he struggled though, but he did stay back. We'll see how long that lasts. Go through this tight. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's go. Good. See, that was much better, but it could wear off. Good. Where you at? Sorry. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. It could wear off though, and so you repeat it. And here's the other way, is you go through a hallway. Let's go. Good. Good. Hey. Hey. Now he thinks I want him, let's go, to SIT, which I don't. He's problem solving, let's go, which is good. But let's see. We need to do this several times successfully. Nice. Because the whole point, we don't just do it and block him. Let's go. Good. We don't just do it and block and move on. We want to do this several times successfully to make sure that what we asked for is solidified. Okay, he's a little distracted on that one though, so do it again. Good. Just waiting for him to turn into the e-collar. I was scrolling up slowly. Hey, still kind of pushing. Let's go. So I'm gonna do that one more time. Then I'm gonna go back to the other part of the house and then go back to the hallway. Because again, we want to do it several times successfully without needing the block to make sure he understands what I do want him to do. Oh, good boy. Since that was successful, we're going to do it again instead of give him a break in the other part of the house. So that's what I mean, let's go, by successful. Like if you, it's not enough to just look for the moment to get onto your dog. Good job, buddy. That's not enough. You want to get onto your dog if you need to, give guidance, clarity, good boy. And then do it several more times where the dog is successful. That's how you teach your dog what you want them to do instead, is these successful repetitions, not just the correction or the guidance. Beautiful. Good job, bud. Now we are going to move on. That was 3 good ones in a row. I even have some hesitancy coming through there. I'll take it. It's really good. That's what I want, especially after he's just been worked on with it. A little bit of hesitancy I'm okay with. Let's go. Good. Because I want him more self-aware, paying more attention, problem solving. What should I do? Should I sit? Should I slow down? What is she wanting from me? I want him thinking about me. It's part of the goal of this. Move when I move, stop when I stop. Good. Good. Even better. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Really take your time on these pauses. My pets are for calm, you know, it's not exciting. This is not an excitement exercise. I'm trying to get a calm family dog that has good listening skills and is respectful. Let's go. That's not to say, let's go, bud. That's not to say that we don't go faster and do recalls and have more fun with stuff, but that's just not the purpose of this exercise. This is to calm down the brain. We've been working on is not anticipating, P-L-A-C-E. So he pauses when I pause. At least that's what we've been working on. He doesn't have to SIT, but I like it that he does. This is about giving less instruction, more brain work, and working the dog till they're calm enough to where he might just auto D-O-W-N. Place. He's thinking. So I'm going to help him out. I'm going to go to a 4, and I'm going to take a step. Place. Now he's great at place. So that step, low-level e-collar was the guidance. He's great at place. He's been going towards them so much that I'm actually trying to slow him down. So that was him problem solving. He's like, wait a minute. She hasn't been wanting me to target place. And he's trying to put 2 and 2 together, and it'll just take more repetition for him to learn that I just don't want him to jump the gun, that I need him to wait till I give him the command, right? It also really shows that he knows the command. He's not just seeing the bed and targeting it. Let's go. Good. Do it again over here. He loves this one. Oh, yeah. So I did a little bit of pressure back on that one. And we'll just do a reset. Let's go. Good. I'm going to hold him a little closer. So how I give guidance if I need to is just a little block and leash pressure back. In the beginning, I couldn't do the block because he was very wary of me, and he's not human friendly. And so in the beginning, I was just doing leash guidance. Now I can add in body language for even more guidance. Place. So on place, on the button, and I took a step. Good job. Nice. And then I can mix in some recalls. Bugg, come, good boy, and faster pace work. Place. Good. Good job. Good boy. Let's go. Yeah, and I can do fast paced. Let's go. It's not that fast is bad. Let's go. Come on. I know you love that bed. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good. It's not the fast is bad. It's that if you want to place, really challenge your dog, slow the brain down, have a calmer indoor dog, work on anxiety, reactivity, trust, nuance, all that good stuff. You want to work them slowly and calmly, give them room to make mistakes, not use speed and fun to keep their attention. So anyway, guys, hopefully that gave you some tips on what you can do with your dogs at home. He's not finished on e-collar. Please keep that in mind. He's still conditioning. So you saw me tapping and holding a lot. He'll eventually move to more higher level quick taps and only when needed instead of the conditioning phase.